Beautiful. Thank you, darling. Forever Rosa, big up yourself. This is to all the other creators as well who are like, oh, I'm done with Zach. I'm never talking to him again. I can't tolerate racism and I can't tolerate ableism. Okay, guys. So if you all are so, concerned about racism and thank you, Swoopsy, racism and the disabled community, well then let's see you all doing more and supporting not just black charities or disabled charities. Let's see you supporting the black creators on this app too, and the disabled creators on this app too. Let's see with your actions, show us that we fucking matter. Show us. Yeah, that's what I want to see. When you're out there battling, let's go and battle with some black creators and raise them up and give them a profile. When we come into the black creators' rooms or disabled creators' rooms, let's gift them like we go and gift our white counterparts. Let's do that. Shall we? Thank you, Meg Claire. Let's really show the fuck up. How about when we are ending our lives, we throw our communities over to a black community, for example, to give them some support? There are so many different ways that we can show, hold on, let me just get a pointless poll up, by our actions that we do actually support the black community and that this isn't just lip service. Am I chatting sense or am I chatting shit? Smiley face if you think I'm chatting sense, and sad face if you think I'm chatting shit. Big up Queen Ree with the brat apples. And thank you, Kat, for the sign language love. Charming Villain's here! Hello, Charming Villain. My TikTok crush, shall we say? Is Remi chatting sense or is she chatting shit? You're allowed to say I'm chatting shit. I'm not going to block you out the room like Miss Red did yesterday. Oh dear. Oh, Swoopsy's emotional today. I think we've all been a bit emotional lately, haven't we? Did you, Sammy? You fell for it? Oh dear. All right, thanks for doing the poll. Keep reminding me to do polls and shit. Thank you, Ginge. But on a serious note, right, can we genuinely start gifting black creators, disabled creators in the same way that we gift white creators? I just want to give you an example, right? And the person is in the room today, and I'm not going to say their name. And again, you don't need to raise your hand and say it was me, right? I just want to give you an example, because when we talk about equality and all that type of shit, I have someone who comes into my room every day and supports me, room and all of that. Oh, did you just say the same thing, Charming Villain? Oh, bless your little cottons. You. But let's just, some real talk here, and it might make some of you uncomfortable, but I'm just gonna say it because it's my platform and I can. But this person sent me a DM and was explaining to me, and again, you don't need to say it's you, okay? I know you're in a room, but you don't need to say it's you. You're going to know it's you when I share this story. That they had gifted Karma Kaz, Evil Queen, Zach the Brat, like 4K or 5K each that week, right? And I jokingly was like, but you've never gifted me that much, right? Anyway, we had a conversation, and I explained to her, obviously, you don't have to gift me in my room. But what's really interesting is that there are people who love my community, who support me, who've told me this room, helps them every day, lifts up their mood, is their anchor, but has never ever dropped that sort of level of money on me, but have gone and dropped that level of money in other rooms, right? And all I'm saying is that Sometimes, right, we have to be honest about what we see with our eyes. You have creators like me who are here every day. I do FYP twice a week. I do educational and informational lives. I do parenting lives. I do women's health lives. I do business lives. I am making a difference to people, right? I've had people who have cried in my lives, who've opened up in my lives, who have taken the educational or the informational resources and gone off and helped themselves, and yet they will still sit in my live. I could do a 2-hour live where I've helped so many people genuinely, and I've earned £1.68. Yeah. And we need to ask ourselves, why do we feel comfortable going into certain creators' lives and dropping £30 on them, £50 on them, £100 of them, but we can come into a room and a live with someone who you say motivates you, inspires you, you love their energy, you love the vibe of the room, but we don't gift that creator in the same way? Ask yourself, not me to give you the answers. Ask yourself why. And I'm not talking to the people who are struggling financially. And this isn't also me saying this to lure you in to fucking gift me right now. I'm asking you to ask yourself. If you are someone who goes out and constantly is gifting people who, by the way, continuously fucking let you down, yeah, not the Galaxy Red 101. Big up your blood clot. Thank you so much, Galaxy. Ask yourself genuinely. And do you know how many times I see big ass, hefty gifters come into my room and cotch in this room and throw me a heart me? And then they'll go off to another live and go and drop 100 quid, 200 quid on someone else. Ask yourself why that's happening. I know the answer. I know the answer. I said this months ago. I don't know if you remember. I did a live where I talked about the fact that imagine if, even of a morning, right, or an afternoon, whatever, imagine if I had the same number as Miss Red gets into her lives, right, or Evil Queen gets into her live. Imagine I had a live every day that had 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 viewers every day. I can tell you now for a fact, I would never, ever earn the same as those creators. Never, ever. Even if I had the same numbers. Again, ask yourself why. Why? There it is, Devon. Right there. There it is. And I'm genuinely, this isn't me like fucking baiting people to send me gifts right now. I'm asking you to have the conversation with yourself. Because all I've had in my inbox is people saying, oh my God, I'm so disappointed. Oh my God, I've subbed for nearly a year. Oh my God, I've sent him so much money. And Zach is an example, but it goes for the other creators too. I've heard it for the last 2 days. I've given so much money. And those same people will sit in my live and tell me, you're this, you're that. I love what you do. Da 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 da. But don't support in the same way. Ask yourself why. And sit with that. Because I don't need to tell you why. Sit with that. Other creators, Torian, Pagey, it's all the same. They can hold lives for 6 hours a day. What are they making? Out here educating, out here helping people, out here. What are they making? Not the same as the other people who are pulling in hundreds or thousands of pounds each day. Ask yourself why. Because I don't need to tell you. Rose is like, miss, I'm skint. Honestly, look, I'm genuinely, I know people like money's tight and all that shit. Listen, I get all of that, and I'm more specifically talking to the people who regularly gift, right? I'm trying to see, can I change? Set your time in minutes. Oh, let's see if this works. 1 minute. I'm going to drop another treasure box. Um, but genuinely, ask yourself. Let's see if that works. Does that work for 1 minute? Oh, it's giving me a minute and a half. Oh, big up Meg Claire with the swan. And Mummy Manda J, welcome to the cover. And thank you for the subscription, darling. Sorry, I'm not reading the comments because I get so distracted. Right, I've just dropped another treasure box for anyone who hasn't got any coins or hasn't got any money to give coins. You are more than welcome to take a coin, and if possible, please could you send a heart me to support me. And if you have not joined our team, you just need to send by my name up top. You can send a heart me and join the team. There is a treasure box up there. I'm not doing boxes, Becky love. But so this isn't me like attacking people who don't have money or can't gift. This is me talking to the people who do gift. And then like I said, I've had a lot of DMs this week from people saying, "Oh my god, I've given so much money and I'm really disappointed in this person." And then I just question like why. Big up Miss Francis. Why? And I don't want anyone to go into debt or go and use your credit cards or send me shit because you feel guilted into. Please don't fucking do that either. I'm just having the conversation about those of you that regularly gift and have been disappointed in creators, right? Just also ask yourself why some members of the black community who are out here doing a lot on this app, why you're not supporting some of the black creators or even the disabled creators or the creators who have disabled children. Like, just ask yourself what you're doing. That's what I would ask. Kelly Mack says is acknowledging and changing the unconscious bias. Yeah. And sometimes, we can have like informed debates and stuff around it. And sometimes you just need a bitch to call it out for what it is. Like I'm doing right now. Treasure box, guys, go get a coin. If you can send a heart me, please do. And keep the chat respectful or piss off. Yeah. Mods, feel free to mute at leisure because I'm not about it today. Not about it. So again, if we are talking about actions that thank you, Craft and Wonder. If we're talking about proving yourself, if you want to prove yourself to be Mr. UK TikTok, I don't know you, but please don't bring no fuckery into my chat. Not about it. Mods will mute you. Okay, we are respectful in this room and we are kind in this room. If you're bringing in nonsense, I beg you leave now. I beg you leave. Okay. I give one warning and that's it. One second. Mods. Just gonna send you a quick message. Yeah, if he's advertising a battle, then he can absolutely fuck all the way off. Goodbye, sir. So if you wanna, prove to some of the black creators on here that you want to do better, are going to do better, I'll repeat the things that I've said that you could do. And again, this isn't just Zach. This is also for the people who say they're not standing by Zach because they want to stand on business or they want to support the black community or they want to support the disabled community. Well, then some of the things you can do is go into more of those spaces. Yeah, be a support. Gift them, talk about them, put them on your platform, battle them, share their names with your audiences, like actually uplift and amplify black voices or amplify disabled voices on this platform. Those are just some of the things that you can do, and we can all do that. Or we can also donate some money to some grassroots charities. I think, was it Sister Space? Was that the name of the one that was mentioned today? Button Bell says support on Black Pound Day, which is the first Saturday of every month. Yeah, we could do that. And I think what I might also do is, bearing in mind my Sister Space, thank you. I will be making a donation myself today to Sister Space as well. Thank you for putting that in the chat, everyone. And I might, I've said to you before, my mum is Jamaican, my dad is African, and I'm just going to make it so that any big gifters, any big creators coming in here, I only want to be sent African animal gifts now, please. I'm only accepting giraffes. I'm only accepting lions. Um, um, I'll take elephants. That's going to be my new gifts moving forward. Big up big up Cat for subscribing. I want the elephants, the giraffes, and the lions, please. That's what I want. Oh, and a uni. Rosie says uni because you can see Africa from space. I want unis, and I need an aeroplane so I can see the elephants and the lions and the giraffes. They're the only gifts I want to be gifted, right? As a black creator, that's how you can show me you support me, yeah? Right? Send me the lions and the giraffe. Ah, thanks, Stephen. Welcome, darling. Make sure you give us a follow. Stephen said this is his first time here. A pirate ship to sail around the continent as well. Thank you, CG. I need a pyramid as well. Yep, that's what I need. Oh, can we block that account, please? The one with the GW. Actually, no. Do you know what? Can you pin it? Pin it, and can everyone go and follow that account? Can we pin that account? Can we pin it, mods? Oh, I've got a meerkat. Thank you. Mods, have you seen it? I think I've lost it because my chat's gone. Hold on, let me see if I can pin it. The first word is golly on the account. Can one of the mods pin it for me? Mods, can you see it? Scroll up. Mods, please, because I can't pin it from my end. I need one of the mods to scroll up. The first word is golly. You can guess the second word. I want you to pin the account. Is it pinned? Okay, thank you. Can everybody in this room, there's 249 of you, I would love for you to click on to that account that's pinned, and I want you to go over there, and you may find a little flag over there. Becky with the air balloon. I'm coming back, Becky. I want you to go to that account that's pinned, and just go over there, and maybe you might want to send a message. That's all I'm saying. Go and click on the flag that's on that page, and just, maybe, I don't know, words like harassment or maybe bullying, you might want to select. Just thank you. Just type the word done in the chat when you've done it, please. Yeah. Everyone, please go over and just make sure you do what you want to do when you get to that account. That's all I'm saying for TikTok purposes, okay? Just go over, and thank you everyone who's done it. Big up yourselves. Mods, when it's unpinned, can you then if Zoe's here, I can't remember who's got blocking powers, mute it so it's gone, and then block it for me, please. Can I block it again, please? Mods, if you can scroll up again, a couple of people missed it. You're more than welcome to pin it again if you haven't deleted it already. Pin it again for those who didn't see it. If it has gone, if you could scroll up, also mute it so it's deleted out of the live. Oh, thanks, Illuminati. Yeah, if it is, I can't see if it's pinned or not, so I'm assuming it's repinned, or not, I don't know. If you can see the pin, I would like it blocked and muted so it's gone. Use it. That was one of the things. And then also about And again, this was clearly in reference to me, because I had said that as a black person, I've heard the N word so many times that the N word almost doesn't really affect me. Operative word being almost, and so what she was saying is that, oh well, if black people are not bothered by the N word, then what does it matter? Why is everybody outraged, and why are they putting it in their songs? Again, when I spoke yesterday or the day before, I made it very clear I only speak for myself. There are lots of black people who are affected by that word and who do get upset by that word. I gave the example that for me personally, I have started to become desensitized by that word because I've been called it so many times, but I don't speak for the entire black community. And the N word is a deeply offensive, derogatory, nasty word that should never be used by a white person ever. And she kept saying things about, oh, they've said that they've reclaimed the words and, it's all nonsense. No, it's not nonsense. No, it's not nonsense. Let me tell you something, right? The N-word, right, which kind of, I don't know, was it the 18th century, 19th century where it started, where it was used as a derogatory term towards black people and slaves, and has been used for many, many years as an awful, hateful racial slur, right? Hold on. In the Merriam-Webster online dictionary, it describes the term, the N-word, as perhaps the most offensive and inflammatory racial slur in English. Yeah, that's how bad that word is, right? And over the years, with several different movements, etc., black people have taken that word back from white people who used it to degrade us, to diminish us, to use it as an excuse to hang us from trees, to drag us behind cars, to burn us. And we've taken that word back. We have reclaimed and said, no, white people can no longer use that word against us. And we've taken it, which means you can't use it. And I will say, even within the black community itself, there are some black people who will use the N-word in their day-to-day life. The N-word is used in hip-hop culture and in music. And it's their right to use it because it's our word now. It's not yours, it's our word. And also in the black community, there are people in the black community who never use that word, me being one of them. Never use the word. But if I'm in a space where there are other black people using that word, that's their choice. I'm not going to say anything because it's our motherfucking word. And if we want to put it in a song, we will. And if the man them down the street want to use it to call at each other they can. Please stop. White people, please stop telling black people, oh, don't put the N-word in your songs. It's our motherfucking word. We'll do what we want. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I was pissed when I saw that shit. Oh, well, if it's such a bad word, why do they keep putting it in their songs? Don't get me started today. Just keep sending me African animals. That's the only thing that's going to keep me calm. I need giraffes. I need lions. I need meerkats. Elephants. Send them. Just send them. So, again, listen. It's fuckeries. It's fuckeries. I know why she's doing it. She wants to get Zach back. Foofy just sent me... I can't with Foofy. Yeah, exactly, Devon. It's a bad word for you to say. 100%. So I beg all those people listening to Evil Queen, please stop in regards to this matter. Evil Queen, I beg you, do your shit, right? Do your fuckeries that you do. Like, we can take that, but just stay away from racism because it's awful, man. The shit that you've said the last 2 days, it's fucking awful. Awful, bro. Just stop. Absolute fuckeries, man. and saying things like, oh, he might have said the N-word to his black dog. He's got a white dog and a black dog. He might have been saying the N-word to the black dog. Oh, yeah, because that's all right, isn't it? Stop it. Stop it. Like, honestly, she tried everything to back Zach, and it's just awful. It's just awful, man. Please, I beg you, stop that shit. Stop. Just say you want Zach back on the app. Just say that. That's cool. But all this bullshit that you're spouting, And like I say, I know this evil queening. I get it, but fucking man, come on. And we won't even talk. I can't even talk on the dribbling S's as well. What she said, I can't. Why are you crying, Becky? What's the matter? What's the matter, Becky? You okay? Soups is like, I want to say all this way. Becky, are you okay? Oh, your kid. Oh, usual shit. All right. Do you want me to open boxes quickly? So listen, look, I've said what I've said on Zach, and I've said, ultimately actions are going to prove things for me. Actions moving forward. I've said what I've said on Evil Queen, on the shit she's been spouting the last 2 days, just so she can get her boy back on the app. Like, oh, has it? Bears says my colour coordination with a yellow background has made them happy. I love yellow. I'll be honest, I don't really want to open the boxes. I don't really want to open the boxes. I feel like it's going to be, it might be a bit heavy today, and I think, oh, you stopped crying, you're just swearing now, Swoops. Oh, bless you. Spicy! Hello, Spicy! Hello, Baguette! Love yells. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, Kazzy sent a fist bump. Thank you, darling. And Kayla K sent some team bracelets. I'm sorry if I've missed and I haven't said thank you to you individually if you sent a gift today. Sorry, I've been a bit of a ranty cow today. If you are not following me, please can you make sure you give us a follow right now? We do have a live on this afternoon at 5 p.m. about co-parenting. So if you live in a co-parenting world, we would love you to come and join our debate this afternoon. Oh shit, what's happened there? Hold on. I'm Mr. Jerry the Giraffe, Infinite. Thank you, darling. I know. 5 p.m. today, parenting topic is on oh, I love you as well, Foofs. Big up, Infinite. You've been absolutely spoiled me today, Infinite. I fucking love you. Thank you, darling. I'm a parenting girl in a co-parenting world. Come and join us later if you can. That'll be amazing. Please give me a follow as well, guys, so you'll get notified. I'll try and do a post and put an event up as well, and with some reminders for you all. CC says, I co-parent with a narcissist. I would love to hear your story. I would love to. Oh, thank you, Queen Ree. Thank you for sending that one. I'd love to hear your story. Come and share at 5 p.m. today.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.